It's my feel-good breakfast show.
With more than 150 veterinarians, PhD nutritionists, and food scientists worldwide, Hills is constantly innovating to ensure the highest quality ingredients and the optimal balance of nutrients to meet your pet's specific age, breed, and medical needs. Now, today is a very exciting day for pet owners because the new Metabolic Plus range, carefully crafted to fit all our furry friends' needs, is being launched, which is bound to keep a smile on your face and, of course, a wag in your pet's tails. Now, to chat more about this, Dr. Drew Forrester from Hills, thank you so much. You are nodding your head in appreciation and reinforcing everything that I'm saying, and certainly that Bob is using.
Yes, absolutely.
That this is a big thing.
Yes.
We get to see the negative effects of a pet being obese. Talk to me about this metabolic range.
Well, sure, absolutely. First thing to do is to remind everyone that over 50% of dogs and cats in South Africa are overweight or obese. And this has tremendous negative consequences on pets' health. It decreases their lifespan, and it also can increase the risk for some common diseases. And one would certainly be arthritis in dogs, and another is, in cats, is lower urinary tract signs, which a pet owner might notice their cat urinating outside the litter box or having accidents, maybe having discomfort when they urinate. And those are very common in dogs and cats, those two conditions. And it's something we see often combined with obesity.
And I think sadly, the gravity of an obese pet only kicks in at the end of that life cycle.
Right,
so we think we are improving our relationship with those little treats. We don't often take on board, especially with dogs, how little time we actually have with them. So this makes this vitally important. How do those nutrients work on the positive end of that scale to keep our pets healthy?
So what we do is we carefully craft and do a lot of research behind the scenes to put together a food that we know has nutrients, for example, omega-3 fatty acids, which greatly help dogs with arthritis. You probably have heard of those being used in people. And in cats that have lower urinary tract signs, it helps manage the inflammation in the bladder, which is what's going on with cats that are having those accidents outside the litter box. So we've combined the nutritional benefits of that technology as well as a synergistic blend of nutrients that helps increase the metabolism of dogs and cats and helps them burn calories more like a lean pet.
So who is this ideal for? Is it for obese pets? Is it for pets that we want to prevent from becoming obese? How do we look at the problem?
Yes and yes. It's absolutely a wonderful food for helping dogs and cats lose weight effectively. It's phenomenal. The benefits we've heard from folks are just amazing. It's also a food that can help decrease the risk for becoming obese or overweight. So in contrast to foods in the past where you have to have one food to lose weight, another food to maintain that weight loss, this food allows pet parents the ability to use the same food to lose weight and keep them thin and lean.
Oh, I love the fact that you said pet parents, because that is the level of responsibility. My final question, very quickly, do you have one for humans? Something that does
Well, you know, it's interesting. That's a common question that we've been asked. Actually, there is. If you've heard of the Mediterranean diet, that's one of the diets for people that includes lots of great ingredients that can help with metabolism in people. So there's some similarities there to that as well.
I love the fact that you've highlighted that. It's all about holistic health.
Absolutely.
Dr. Drew, thank you so much. I can see Bob is amped and ready for his holistic diet, but luckily both of these pups, thanks to Hills, have been kept in supreme shape. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Well, there you have it. There are ways that you can not only preempt your pet, your most loved member of that family, from putting on weight, but you can also address obesity. And that statistic, 50% of South African pets being overweight, is an alarm bell that we should all be hearing and taking action on.
Introducing new Hills prescription diet Metabolic Plus Mobility for dogs and urinary for cats, the world's first nutritional solution for treating concurrent conditions.